Hello everyone, praise the Lord. Today's meditation is from Philippians chapter 4 verse 9. Whatever you have learned or received or heard from me or seen in me, put it into practice, and the God of peace will be with you. My dear brothers and sisters, we all know that in the time of Paul, everybody they lived together. We know that they were worshipping God in the synagogues, and they worshipped God in a house. They gathered 3, 4, 5 families, they came together and worshipped God. And even Paul, he was an apostle, and he did not have a place to stay. He did not own a house everywhere he went, but his motive was to establish a church. So he was staying in the place where people gave him shelter, or where people allowed him to stay. And here Paul says, you have learned so many things from me, because I have taught you so many things. They have taught so many things. They have learned so many things from Paul. And you have received so many things from me. I have given you so many teachings of Christ. So you have received so much. And then he says, you have heard so much from me. You have heard me speaking in various places. So you have heard me preaching and teaching you. But at the end, he says a very hardest thing that someone can say. He says that you have seen in me. Put it into practice, that what you have seen in me. My dear brothers and sisters, it is not very easy to say, you do something what I am doing. You do what I am doing, it is not very easy. Paul was very confident to say that his life is holy and righteous. And when somebody else sees his life, he was very confident that everything they see in his life can be followed. That's why he said, my dear brothers and sisters, whatever you see in me, put it into practice. Can we say the same unto our neighbors? Can we say the same unto our colleagues? Can we say the same unto our children? Can we say the same unto our friends, saying, my dear friend, my dear colleague, do what I am doing? What you have seen in me, put it into practice. Can we say that? I have heard so many people say that I don't care what others think about me. I care what I think about me. I know what I am. I don't care others. They will think something. They will think 1,000 things. I am not worrying about this. But my dear brothers and sisters, what here Paul says here, just notice this. Paul says, whatever you have seen in me. If 1,000 people are seeing at a person, there will be 1,000 perspectives. The life of Paul was very pure, holy, and righteous in every perspective of people. He was very meek. When you say someone to be meek, you will have to tell them, follow how I am in meek. Follow the meekness from me. Do it, put it into practice from mine. You can say, avoid jealousy, just like I am avoiding the jealousy. Avoid envy, just like I am avoiding the envy. Leave anger, just like I am leaving. Can we say that? Can we say that? Not even just what we tell them, just by seeing our life, they should understand that this person does not have any anger, envy, jealousy against others. That's what Paul sees, my dear brothers and sisters. Can you say out of your life and to others, put it into practice what you have seen in me? Teaching is easy, preaching is easy, but following is very hard. But Paul said, you can put it into practice what you have seen in me. Are we ready to say to others, you can put it into practice what you have seen in me? Can your life teach lessons to people? Can your life tell them this is what peace is? This is what joy is? This is what righteousness is? This is what holiness is? Can your life say that? Let's live a life where we can say unto others, do put it into practice what you have seen in me. God bless you.